Welcome back to Customs of the Week, Season 3, Episode 10. As you guys know by now, Customs of the Week is a weekly segment where we feature 5 new artists and their amazing skills.
So man, 3 seasons, 30 episodes. Thank you guys for sticking with us. At the end of each season, we like to do things a little bit differently, just kind of spice it up, do something that we haven't done the rest of the season. And to wrap up this season, we want to go ahead and just have a real small giveaway for everybody who supports us. So we're going to be giving away an Angela starter kit, some paints, some brushes, just, a few small things for you to go ahead, get out there and just create.
And to enter this giveaway after watching this video and you've chosen your favorite custom, make sure you head over to the artist's Instagram page and comment at DeJesus Custom Footwear and use the hashtag Customs of the Week, and then come back to this video and leave a comment saying done, and that's how we know that you'll enter the contest.
And so we will be announcing the winner for this giveaway in next week's 2 Minute Tuesday video, so make sure you come back for that one. We will also let you know in your comment down below. So we're super excited, and we just want to go ahead and kind of give back and really thank you guys for all of your support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into today's episode.
So just in time for the movie, these pair of Us themed customs came out, and obviously, if you've seen the movie, you kind of get all the symbols, whether it's the scissors or why one shoe is different color than the other shoe. And I think what you pointed out, what I like is the texture of the glass.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool because
cool.
Is that, I don't know if that's
real glass.
Yeah, that's real glass on there, or else he made a really good job at shadowing and highlights. But if it's real glass, then that's even cooler that you take that extra step and put the glass under to give it the effect.
Exactly. It's just one of those things that you kind of don't see, you know what I mean? I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm super excited to, but I can't speak on that much yet. But as far as just the design and the concept, it's just something that you wouldn't expect, seeing glass on the shoes and the two different shoes representing the doppelgangers versus the real family. Super cool, super unique, really well done. Alright man, I gotta say, this is by far one of the most creative pairs that have come across our feed, and it's really cool because it's on my favorite shoe of all time, the Black Cement 3s, and there's just some really high-level artistry techniques going on here. All the kind of machinery is done really well. It's super small, super detailed, and like I said, just some really high-level techniques to get stuff, highlights, shadows, depth of a field and stuff, and these just have a really cool, unique feel to them.
I like how subtle they are too.
Right.
If you just saw these, you'd also think they're just a normal pair of Black Cement 3s, but obviously there's a hint of drawings on there, and the drawings are really done well too. And I know, if you check out the description, there's like a meaning behind what the drawings stand for, so that's always cool too.
It really seems like they mean a lot, and there was a lot of passion put into these,
I always love a really good Mario custom. I don't think we've featured Mario on the show before, actually. And he's done really well. It looks like it's also in his or her own style.
Right.
So that's also pretty cool. You have the pink on the Bowser. The piranha plants look amazing. Obviously, canvas shoes we always have amazing drawings on canvas shoes. Yeah.
I'm always going to be a sucker for an artist taking their own style and illustration and being able to, kind of show you a new way of looking at these classic characters. And this oversized Bowser just looks absolutely awesome. Like you said, it being the Vans, that large, entire toe box canvas panel they get to work with, just kind of the perfect shape for these, and these came out awesome. So the shoes and the artwork is done super well here, but the thing I want to touch on with this is the composition, and I think that this is done really well. I think a lot of times artists will try to take photos up against their workspace, and it kind of ends up being too cluttered and messy, and this kind of looks like it could pass as an artist's workspace, but it also has a lot of thinking with the exact colors being used. Obviously the paint bottles still look pretty nice, clean and fresh. They have the game in the background, the Funko Pop, the Supreme, the paintbrushes and stuff. I think that this was like really well thought out on how they wanted the viewer to see this photo of their artwork and their space and whatnot.
Right, so I think, I totally agree. I think it might have been a hard decision to use a black base, obviously because Miles Morales' mask is black, so it'll be hard to differentiate the mask versus the base. So back to what you said about the composition, I think choosing to use the reds and the slight highlight under the chin really pop, let it stand in its own without
Yeah.
really confusing it for the base shoe.
It kind of really pops out in front of his logo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
I think what catches my eye about these is the use of the different shapes and patterns on the shoe, which gives it like a texture look. It looks like there's different textures on the shoes, and as we all know, it's pretty hard to do with just using paint.
Yeah, man, I think that this is a great use of the base shoe. You know what I mean? The Jordan 1s that have so many panels. There's so many different ways that you could break up this design, and I think they did a great job because you said there is so many different patterns. And you know, the mask on the back, the colors are insane. This is a really, really, really good, unique job, and you know, something that I think not a lot of people have done as far as a Black Panther approach yet. You know what I mean? Really diving into that, you know, kind of almost like a Wakanda tribal style of artwork. So this is super cool. And last up, we have one more honorable mention for you guys. Unfortunately, we can't find the original artist who did this, but this was posted on this Boost Arena page, and I think you said you saw it on a different colorway with another shoe, and it's this really cool kind of cause style of lacing up the Yeezys, and it looks really cool, obviously really reminiscent of some of the cause figures, and this one came with a custom job too. It looks like they dyed the entire zebra pair, the soles and the upper everything, with a really cool purple laces. Love how these look.
Yeah, so if you guys know who made these, make sure you let us know down below so we can give them proper credit. So that was our top 5 customs of the week, including an honorable mention. And guys, keep in mind that we might not actually be back doing customs of the week for maybe a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. But we do have big plans to kind of improve and upgrade, not the quality, but like the way we kind of run customs of the week. We'll keep you guys updated on that. And lastly, don't forget that we do have a giveaway part of this video, so if you do want to enter, go ahead and make sure you do that.
Thank you guys for sticking with us for another successful season. We're having a blast producing this show. It has absolutely blown up. We didn't think it would get this far. We're 30 episodes in. It's super exciting. It's one of our favorite things that we do here on YouTube. Like Jason said, it'll be a little bit before we're back with season 4. We are going to be moving studios, so we're waiting till we're in our new studio to start filming season 4. So that's pretty exciting. It's just a matter of when we can get in there for that. So we do want to, you know, always kind of try to improve it any way we can. And getting in the new workspace is how we're going to be improving it with season 4. So we're super excited about that. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Go ahead and give this video a like if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you guys in that next video.